I am back with this big stash of stuff that I got. There's actually more than this that I got at Target. I got 3 of the big trucks that were on clearance. They were on clearance for 15 bucks. The 3 Reckin big rig trucks. Autumn and I were going to do an unboxing video, but then we started filming it and we realized the footage we had wouldn't necessitate an entire episode, so we scrapped that. So Target's having a major markdown, as I thought they would. We're going to go over some of this stuff that Target marked down, which is in front of me, then we'll get to this stack in a second. So, Target. Head to your local Target and get these guys on clearance right now. I did. I already had 2 of these, so now I got 2 more for $6 on clearance. A super deal. So now I'm going to put these away, and in 10, 20, 30 years, these will be highly sought after, brand new in the package. Again, with the Kin Shamrocks, not only was I able to get the regular Kin Shamrock, which is here, I also was able to find a variant, which is the Kin Shamrock Blue variant. Highly sought after, so I was able to get these for the low price of $6.49. They also had AJ Styles, but wasn't really interested in that one. I'm not a TNA figure collector. So while I was out figure hunting at Targets, I also found D'Lo Brown from Series 19, brand new, just hit the shelf. And in addition to that, I also found the Godfather, who back in 1987 was known as Kama Mustafa with a Nation of Domination, and that's what they did this figure of. So this is Kama Mustafa and D'Lo Brown, part of the Nation of Domination from WWF pre-Attitude Era days. So I was able to find these 2. Unfortunately, I found the 2 that I didn't want, and I was not able to find the 2 that I really wanted, which were Brother Love and The Undertaker. But if it's anything like this series was, there'll be dozens of them available shortly, hopefully. Oh, also, I was at Walmart and I found this Winged Eagle replica title belt. It was 15 bucks, so I picked it up. Now on to the main attraction. This Andre the Giant Ultimate Edition comes complete with the World Wrestling Federation Championship title from back then. I believe this is the 87 belt, 1987 belt. Plus one of the very few officially licensed shirts that Andre the Giant had back then. I think I actually have an old wrestling magazine of him wearing this in the wrestling shop catalog. So we're going to get him out of here and check him out in detail. I'll probably dress him up, maybe swap the head out. So here we have alternate hands. And it looks like he has 6 alternate hands, or 3 sets of alternate hands. There's his belt. There's his shirt. And 3 different expressions. Not sure which one I'm going to go with. Not that one for sure. I'm leaning towards that one, because he did make that face quite a bit in promos back then. So I'm going to go ahead and get him unpacked. Pretty strange, but I don't see anything holding him in to the packaging. So he looks like he'll come right out. Big figure. So we'll take a look at the figure before I do any kind of alterations on it. They did a nice job. Here is his shirt that we will be putting on. I also have, here's a better look at the belt accessory that comes with the figure. And the head that I'm going to choose will be this one. And for some reason, I remember him doing this in a promo picture that I seen. So I'm going to switch out the hand as well. So he'll be doing that entire expression. Back when I used to play wrestling with my friends in the neighborhood, I would always pick Andre the Giant because he was unbeatable. So even back then, as a little wrestling fan, I was a smart wrestling fan. I knew if I picked Andre that I wouldn't be selling very much, as Andre is one of the guys who doesn't take a lot of falls or a lot of punishment from his opponents. He's usually the one dishing out the punishment, so I would always pick Andre. When kids come up, you want to play wrestling? Yeah, let's go play. I'm going to be Andre the Giant. Everybody would always pick Hulk Hogan or somebody, but I would always go with Andre because he was the unbeatable giant. All right, so that's what I got. As far as Andre the Giant, go ahead and flip the camera and show him in better detail. Here's a head to toe look at the Ultimate Edition Andre. Now with his belt, his shirt, an alternate head, an alternate hand. Really nice job, Mattel.
Really nice.
Great detail on the figure. Add him to the small Andre the Giant shelf that I have currently in the other room. Go around the back. All around great addition to the Andre the Giant shelf. Better look at the belt in detail. So as you can see, my Andre the Giant shelf is just one shelf, and there's not a whole lot of room left in it. I have 6 Andre figures in here currently, this being the oldest one, along with the Chase variant back there and the more recent Elite Andre, and now the newest one will be this one, which I'm going to put here in the front. Unfortunately, I could not fit all of my Andre figures in this shelf. I do have a LJN and a Hasbro and another one of the Legends, big ones like that, new in the pack, but again, space problems, so very limited to what I could put out on this shelf. But this is the temporary Andre the Giant shelf, and I gotta say that's easily, the new one is easily probably the best one out of the entire Andre shelf. So there isn't a whole lot more left to say about this figure. It's a very nice sculpt. Highly recommend it. Really nice. So if you're a figure collector, an 80s wrestling fan, or an Andre fan, this is for sure a great buy. So I would say go get one. Until next time, you guys, I will see you here back on the channel. This is just a real short and sweet episode. Not a whole lot to go over on this Andre the Giant figure. So long, guys.